Meri Brown has just made a major move that could shake the very foundation of Coyote Pass. And this time, she's bringing in the lawyers. What started as a spiritual marriage has now turned into a full-blown legal war zone, and Sister Wives fans are watching every step like it's an episode of Succession meets Yellowstone. But what's really going on behind closed doors? Why is Meri suddenly lawyering up? And could this be the final nail in the coffin for her relationship with Kody and Robyn? Grab your tea. This is not your average family feud. Let's break it all down piece by piece.
I probably will get a lawyer. In fact, I've been talking to one. I hope you feel like that for you too.
Welcome back to my Gossip Unfiltered channel. The Coyote Pass dream turned nightmare. When Kody Brown first introduced the idea of Coyote Pass, he made it sound like a utopia, a unified family compound where all the sister wives would live together in harmony. But instead of unity, it became a battlefield. Christine walked away from the dream. Janelle chose her independence. Meri was pushed to the sidelines. And Robyn? She got the mansion, comfortably isolated from the mess. But here's the twist. Meri Brown's name is still on the land. She legally owns a portion of Coyote Pass.
I'm gonna get a lawyer to help me through this process. I feel like for quite a few years, I've just kind of sat back and just not wanted to ruffle feathers.
And now she's no longer willing to walk away quietly. She's fighting for her share, with attorneys and legal filings on her side. Meri's legal war. The truth behind the land. According to several online sleuths and insiders, Meri Brown has begun quietly working with a real estate attorney to protect her legal stake in the land. Here's what she's reportedly doing: reviewing the official deed and parcel maps, filing paperwork to block any unauthorized development, exploring a partition lawsuit, which would force a legal division or forced sale of the land. In legal terms, this means that Meri has every right to demand compensation, force a buyout, or even request her land be sold and split by the court. As one Reddit fan posted, "Kody forgot one thing. Meri might be out of the marriage, but she's still on the deed." Robyn Kody's hidden motives. Fan speculation. So why does this matter so much to Kody and Robyn? Because many fans believe Kody and Robyn have been quietly plotting to take over the entire Coyote Pass property, just for them.
Well, don't blame me for not loving you. I was doing my duty. Blame yourself if I don't love you, okay? When I'm in love with a woman, that's her fault.
Themselves and their children. Behind the scenes, it's believed that Kody has been applying pressure, subtly or otherwise, for Meri and Janelle to walk away from their shares. Robyn's silence speaks volumes. Many fans believe Robyn wants the land for her kids, not as part of the original family vision, but as her own legacy plan. Kody used emotional distancing tactics to isolate the wives he didn't favor. He emotionally pushed Meri out, and now he may be trying to erase her legally. But Meri is—
If I want to buy her jewelry, if I want her to feel special all the time, if I'm in love with a woman, I think that is her fault.
Isn't falling for the manipulation anymore. This time, she's showing she knows her worth and her legal rights. Legal reality. What can Meri actually do? Let's break this down legally. Coyote Pass is divided into several separate parcels, some in joint ownership, some in individual names. Meri's name is on one of those parcels, giving her full rights to demand a legal division. She can file a partition lawsuit, force the land to be appraised and bought out, block any building unless she gives consent, force a public sale if Kody and Robyn don't cooperate. This situation is a wake-up call for many women in long-term spiritual or non-legally recognized relationships. Without legal protections, many women walk away with nothing. Meri is proving that being a quiet wife doesn't mean being powerless. She's stepping up, legally, emotionally, and publicly. Social media explosion. Fans are taking sides. The internet is exploding with opinions. On Reddit, TikTok, and Facebook, fans are rallying behind Meri. Meri isn't just fighting for land. She's fighting for every woman who was erased by a man after giving him everything. Fan speculation. Robyn orchestrating a silent takeover. Kody wanting to erase the past by pushing Meri out. TLC potentially hiding the true legal story from viewers. One viral TikTok.
And then I see his last, like he acted like he had something going on. And then when we questioned him, he sort of backed down. So I don't know what's true. So there's been a couple of emails from Kody.
Lawyer said, if Meri's name is on that deed, she could shut everything down. And if she files suit, it'll be public record. Robyn won't be able to hide behind her mansion anymore. Meri's quiet power. The ultimate revenge. Meri hasn't screamed. She hasn't thrown punches. But in the legal world, she might be delivering the most devastating blow of all. A calculated, cold legal war that exposes the truth, takes back her rights, and prevents Robyn and Kody from rewriting the family's financial legacy. This is bigger than drama. This is about power, equity, and the silent revenge of a woman who was underestimated. Meri is proving she's not disposable. She's showing that while Kody was busy choosing favorites, she was protecting her future.
There's a second one saying, Robyn, I want to
Flashback.
He was like, well,
How Coyote Pass became the symbol of the family's fall. Let's rewind. When the Brown family first bought Coyote Pass, it was a symbol of hope, a clean slate. Kody convinced all 4 wives to invest in the dream. But with time, that dream rotted from the inside. Christine backed out when she realized Kody would never treat her equally. Janelle camped on the land, but never got her promised home. Meri waited and waited until her name was all that was left on the paperwork. Kody, meanwhile, poured his time and resources into Robyn's mansion. Was Coyote Pass ever meant for all the wives? Or was it always just part of Robyn's inheritance plan? Expert insight. What?
I do, because it's been a year and a half since the last time I had that conversation with Kody.
There's partition lawsuits really mean. Now let's get legal for a moment. What does a partition lawsuit actually look like? In states like Arizona, any co-owner of land can file to force a sale or division, even if the others disagree. That means Meri could take this to a judge. The judge could order the land surveyed. The property could be split or auctioned. Kody and Robyn could be legally forced to buy Meri out or lose access. This is not a sister wives family vote. This is real estate law, and Meri might be using the system Kody ignored for decades. Hidden financial motives. Is this about TLC money too? Let's talk money. Meri may not just be fighting for land. According to fan speculation, TLC pays the Brown family per episode. but the land ownership may determine future earnings if spin-offs, documentaries, or property renovations are involved. Some Redditors believe Kody wants full control so he can sell or film there without paying Meri or Janelle a dime. If true, this battle is bigger than divorce. It's about ownership of the sister wives' legacy. And Meri might be drawing the line where TLC cameras fear to go. Reddit deep dive fan reactions. Theories. Reddit threads are blowing up with theories. Some say Kody was always grooming the land for Robyn's kids. Others believe TLC might be hiding legal documents from the show to protect the network. And a few are wondering, could Christine or Janelle join Meri in a countersuit if this explodes? One comment says it best. We watched Meri get spiritually divorced on camera, but this legal war? That's the real season finale. So what happens now? Will Meri take this to court? Will Kody try to shut her down? Will Robyn finally have to speak? Or will TLC be forced to reveal what they've kept hidden for years? One thing is certain, Meri isn't staying silent. She may have been left behind emotionally, but legally, she's more present than ever. And this battle for Coyote Pass? It's just beginning. What do you think? Comment below. Should Meri take them to court? Is Robyn hiding behind Kody or pulling the strings herself? And does TLC owe fans the truth about the land they've invested years watching? Hit subscribe, turn on notifications, and join me as we follow this legal drama step by step. You don't want to miss what comes next. This is Gossip Unfiltered, and this battle is just getting started.